Now, let us move to the P to R section of the setup. We will begin with PDA position. The PDA setup allows you to save and allocate various positions in your school's parent-teacher association. To add a new PDA position, locate PDA position under P to R of the Setup tab. Click on it and a page opens. Click on the Add New button. Type the position you would like to add in the pop-up window that appears. Click on Save Changes. The newly added position should be displayed in the table. To delete an entry, click on the record to make sure it is highlighted and then click on the delete icon in the form of a trash bin in the top left corner of the table. To edit an entry, click on the record to make sure it is highlighted and then click on the edit icon in the form of a pencil in the top left corner of the table. Make the necessary changes and then, click on the update icon in the form of a floppy disk in the top left corner of the table. The changes made in the entry will be affected after updating. Thanks for your attention. The next setup under P to R is called Profession. The profession setup is necessary in recording the information of legal guardians. This setup enables you to choose the profession of a legal guardian of a student. To add a new profession, locate Profession under P to R of the Setup tab. Click on Profession and a page opens. Click on the Add New button, and type in the new profession in the window that appears. Click on Save Changes to save the entry. The newly added entry will be displayed in the table. You can delete a record when you make a wrong entry, or edit a record whenever necessary. Thank you for your attention. The next feature to be discussed is Projects. The Projects setup enables a user to input every single project given to a class, and its corresponding marks. To add a project, locate Projects under P to R of the Setup tab. Click on Projects and a page opens. Select the academic year the school is in. Select the class the project is being given to. The subject the project is on. The term in which the project was given. Indicate whether the project is being scored in percentages or raw marks. Indicate the project name and the total marks. You have an option of typing in the figures or using the button on the right to input the value of the total marks. Click on the Save button to save your entry. Thank you for your attention. Next, is the Regions feature. To add a new region, locate Regions under P to R of the Setup tab. Click on it and a page opens. Select a country. Countries visible here were set up in the countries set up in previous tutorials. You can also create new. Type the name of the region. Click on Save to save your entries. The newly added region will be displayed below. You can edit or delete a record whenever necessary. To delete a record, click on the Delete button. Click on OK if you are certain of deleting. To make edits to your record, click on the Edit button and make your necessary changes. Editing will be done in the Add Region column. Click on the Save button to update the changes made. Thank you for your attention. Let us move on to the Relationship setup. Relationship setup allows the user to indicate the relationship a parent or a legal guardian has with a student. To add a new relationship, locate relationship under P2R of the Setup tab. Click on it and a page opens. If you are a first-time user, this table will be empty. Click on the Add New button to add a new relationship. Type the new relationship in the pop-up that appears. Click on Save Changes to save the entry. The newly added table will be displayed in the table. You can also delete or edit a record whenever wrong entries are made. Thank you for your attention. The last feature under P2R is the Religion Setup. The Religion Setup enables the school to easily identify and record the religions its students belong to. To add a new religion, locate Religions under P2R of the Setup tab. Click on it and a page opens. If you are a first-time user, this table will be empty. Click on the Add New button to add a new religion. A pop-up window appears. Type in the name of the religion. I used Buddhism in this tutorial. Click on Save Changes to save your entry. The newly added entry will be displayed in the table. You can delete or edit a record whenever necessary. Thank you for your attention.